Did you know that brewing beer is actually not as complex as it might seem? It is actually simple enough to do it on a mountaintop. Well, I asked a homebrewing shop owner how he homebrewed a beer at over 14,000 feet on the top of Mount Whitney. Now, watch to the very end to hear how they got their water to brew the beer.
Was it worth hauling up all the water and brew kettle and all that good jazz? I'll take that as a yes.
So we're on our way to Mount Whitney, gonna brew beer on top.
Let's just do a 40-mile hike. Let's do the John Muir Trail.
Well, we're off. We're assuming we're going in the correct direction.
All right, Chris, 20 miles in, we're getting our first view of Mount Whitney. We're sitting here eating dinner with a 1,000-foot granite cliff that cascades into a lake as our backdrop.
As you can see, we did a little half-gallon batch at the top. That's 14,500 feet.
Cheers.
Best beer I've ever brewed on Mount Whitney. This sums it up pretty quick.
Were there any other brewers up there?
No, people were wondering what we were doing up there, but we had a blast. That's actually Olin's second time he's done it, and it was my first time doing it. And 4 days, 44 miles. It was quite an experience. It was actually fun doing the test batches, coming up with the recipe, trying to figure out how much fuel you're going to burn, how much water you would need, because you're carrying all that up, and it's pretty intense. So it was just a blast. But it proves you don't need to do a ton of stuff when you're up that high.
Chris, clearly that's a minimalistic brew, because you got to carry it, you got to even clear your water, you even got to carry everything, pack everything out. Yep. So what does it take to brew something like that equipment-wise?
That was literally a brew in a bag system, which is just a kettle, a burner, a big mesh bag, the grains, water, and then that water we got out of a lake, so I had to run it through a camper's filter, the hops, and we did bring a thermometer up there, and then we didn't really have to chill it, but we had those hop pack bags, carried it out and pitched when we were down.
Part of a longer event series on how much fun homebrewing can really be. It was full of clips of various homebrewery setups, and I'll put a link to it up here in the cards and in the description. Please also consider giving this video a like and help keep us on the air through Patreon support. Also, please share with me your top takeaway down in the comments below.